Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Gabby and her name is
Salome.
That's it. That's it. Okay, so today we are going to talk about love, and the Lord spoke to us about the same subject, and we are really like into loving people, and we want to learn more about it, and we want to talk to people about what the Lord shared with us. So I'm gonna speak in English and she's gonna speak in French for our French viewers because bilingual. So yes, we have a verse that is like the base, and the verse is Luke 6:31. 31. My first language is French. Anyway, Luke 6:31 says, "And as you wish that others will do to you, do so to them." And that was like a big thing to me because many times I'm like, I don't want people to use me. But the verse doesn't say, when people do good to you, do the same thing to them. He says, as you wish them to do good to you, then do the same thing that you wish for. So my first point is that you don't have to wait on people to be good to you in order for you to be good to them. Like, we are Christian, we are supposed to love people. We have to love people. And I really think that it's important not to wait on people because there is so many people who are takers instead of being giver. And that's really important. So that is what really stood out to me in this verse. And she has something to say.
Salut la francophonie. Ce soir, on voulait vous parler, comme Gabriella a dit, de l'amour selon Dieu, si je peux dire ça, l'amour selon la Bible, parce que la Bible nous enseigne sur l'amour, le fait de traiter les gens comme nous voulons être traités, si je peux dire ça, et surtout le fait de souvent faire le premier pas, lorsque peut-être les autres ne peuvent pas faire le premier pas, lorsque peut-être au lieu de s'attendre à ce que l'autre fasse le premier pas, on peut, nous, en tant que chrétiens, je dirais aussi, pour un peu suivre la parole de Dieu, de faire le premier pas, comme elle a dit plus tôt. Il peut y avoir des situations où tu t'attends à quelque chose d'une personne, de l'attention, de la générosité ou quoi que ce soit, mais tu n'as pas à attendre que l'autre fasse ce pas-là envers toi, mais tu peux le faire. Je pense que la Bible le dit, et c'est un peu ça.
Yeah. I had a second point. Something that also stood out to me was that many times we expect when we give, and I just feel like when you give with love, you don't expect anything. Like, you need to give with love, and love doesn't expect anything. And also, we are human, so it's not like we cannot expect, because that's our nature. We are sinful, and I don't say that expecting is sin, but like, we always expect when we give something. So when you expect, at least be real and talk to the person up front and tell the person what you really expect, because that's what I always do with my husband. Like, I always expect stuff. Like, I'll give him a gift expecting him to know that I also want him to give me a gift next week, which is not like that is not cool.
Il y a un verset qui est revenu dans ma tête, c'est quand l'apôtre Paul dit de traiter son corps durement. Je me dis que ça va aussi dans ce fait-là, le fait de... Des fois, comme elle a dit, c'est dans notre nature de... On est pécheurs anyway, tout le monde pêche, mais c'est dans notre nature d'expect, de ça, enfin, s'attendre à des choses et tout, mais je me dis que des fois, on doit aller, comme on dit, au-dessus de notre chair, prendre un peu le dessus sur notre chair, de se dire, je m'attends à ça, mais je ne veux pas manifester ce que j'attends, tu vois, mais plutôt recevoir juste ce qu'on va me donner, même si on me donne rien, c'est bon, c'est grave souvent, tu vois, parce que quand c'est ton mari, quand c'est quelqu'un, mais en même temps, en tant qu'enfant de Dieu, on se dit, tu peux attendre, te dire que, ok, je vais pas réagir selon mes sentiments, mes émotions, mais plutôt selon la parole de Dieu. Et je pense aussi qu'avec le temps, quand tu fais ça, c'est comme si Dieu déclenche quelque chose dans l'autre personne, que même la personne commence à faire des choses auxquelles tu t'attendais sans que tu puisses le dire. Et ça, je me dis que c'est la puissance de Dieu.
So, do it. Love people. Go read 1 Corinthians 13 and learn more about love, because that's the definition of love. And when you read it, you'll be
hard.
challenged.
It's
Because
hard.
when they tell you love doesn't envy, love is not jealous, love doesn't boast about, you're just like, oh, I think I'm done. But that is love. Like, love is not what the word tells us. Love is what the Bible tells us. So, because Jesus is love. So, yeah.
Et crucifier sa chair, c'est aussi aimer. C'est pas seulement en se gardant de fumer, de boire, de faire, je sais pas moi quoi, mais c'est aussi en aimant.
L'amour, c'est un choix aussi.
Merci, Noria. By the way, don't mind the laugh that you heard. That was Noria in the background.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Merci beaucoup. On parle toutes les deux français et on parle toutes les deux anglais.
If you have any question, please comment.
Yes. And we love you guys. Mwah.
Subscribe.
Oh yes, that too. Don't forget. And thumbs up too.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Blessing you get when you give is much higher than when you receive. So you need to keep that in mind too.